Our legend is going through it right now. He's going through it right now. Who would have thought that years from now, our legend, Tuface Idibia, will be going through what he's going through right now? Tuface is 50 years old and is going through marital problems at 50 with his second, in a second marriage. Who would have thought? I mean, over the years, we've seen how the dynamics of his relationships, the dynamics of his marriage to Annie, how it played out on social media. We saw it. We saw the problems. We saw everything. After he left marriage, we would have thought that, okay, Tuface would say, okay, let me take a break. Let me not go into a relationship. Let me not involve myself in any woman. Only for him, barely 6 months after he left Annie, he jumps into this one that is going through shaggy banter right now. I mean, I'm not taking sides. I'm trying to speak from a logical standpoint because someone like Tuface shouldn't be going through what he's going through right now. Hadn't been, he had made the right choices. I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. But you know, when you go through something once, you make a mistake once, you try to sit back and say, okay, I shouldn't make this kind of mistake. But if you're making it the second and the third time, that is not the best life one should aim for, at least for his age, because he's not a young man. At this point of his life, he should just sit back and just enjoy his legendary status, you know, go for shows, you know, like what people in his age group does now. People that we listened to back then that gave us hits, what they do at their 50s now is, you know, go for concerts, try to see if they can get shows and all of that. Is what Tuface should be doing at this moment, not fighting or throwing punches with his new wife on social media. It's so sad that he's going through all of this right now. It's so sad. And what I feel he needs at this point, should he decide that he's no longer interested in this marriage, is to stay away from it and heal. That man needs to heal. He needs to heal from a whole lot. He's going through a whole lot. He needs to heal. He needs to stay away from women. He needs to stay away from even trying to get married at this point. You already have 7 children. And from what I heard, Natasha has another baby for you, making 8. So you have 8 children on your head right now. You shouldn't even be involving yourself in anything, relationship or marriage at this point. Well, according to his family, it's like he's not even wanting to accept the help. So, it's a whole lot. Honestly, it's a whole lot. And for people that are thinking, okay, maybe Annie, it's karma. I don't think it's karma. None of them were good matches. Annie shouldn't have even gotten married to Tuface to begin with, because that man needed to heal. It's for someone that has had 3 baby mamas, like 3 women having children, to tell you something that he himself needs to work on himself. So this is not about karma now. He needs to work on himself. He needs to stay away. He needs to go for therapy, whatever it is. Just anything that's with women and marriage for now. Because if he leaves this one and jumps into another, that's the one with the problem. So he needs to heal. He needs to take a sit back and reflect. That is what he needs, not relationship, not marriage. He needs to stay away from that for now. I wish him the very best.